This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. This is a very interesting start screen. We're not in Nancy's room. We're going to do new game. So I'm not grabbing any ticket or anything from the desk. But I guess this is sort of new era Nancy Drew. So this was the one that was right before Midnight in Salem. And this was the last traditional point and click Nancy Drew. So this is a relatively modern one. I see a boat, but no fish. They're there. It's the ocean, so you know there's got to be fish, Panda. But in a good way. 2015. Good year. And we've gone to Master Sleuth. I'm always sort of sad that we choose Master Sleuth instead of Senior Detective, because I really like Senior Detective. Master Sleuth. I really like saying it. It's challenging enough without making you want to pull your hair out. So that is a very fine line that Nancy Drews struggle with sometimes, is that some of the puzzles, because they want to be difficult, go into an area of just like...
Rest in peace me, R.I.P. me, I died dead.
Esther, we love her. We love her so much. There it is. But they go into an area where it's just like, oh, you just tried to make this too difficult. Goose and Fox in White Wolf. Just like, we tried to make something really challenging, but instead it just made it frustrating. Okay, shh. That's gonna crash. Oh, we're back at the desk. Oh, I feel in a familiar area. Thank goodness. Girl, that ship just crashed. Who is driving this? Take your foot off the gas, Mary. Well, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. I think she said my ship. But I heard it too, Toast. For after that would have been so good. Esther. Stop. That's not a word that I know. Here, give me the boat. Give me boat, I'll drive it. I'll drive boat. I'll do it. I guess I can probably pick that up and read it better, so here we go. I got your contact info through a friend of mine, Moira Chisholm. Wait, we know Moira Chisholm. Which one is she from? I think you did some sleuthing work with her in Scotland. Oh, that's Bridget. Isn't Moira Bridget? Oh, I loved her. Because Bridget was her fake name. Her fake Scottish name. Oh. You're right. Moira was the mom's friend. She was the old lady. I didn't like her as much. She wouldn't tell me shit, and then she was like, hide in that closet because they're coming to kidnap me. And then very casually came back. Got fully kidnapped and taken away, and then came back. It's always this font, Steph. It drives me nuts. The games always incorporate handwriting font. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of the goods, per se. Nice things get lost. Nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things. I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. Could have just said that. Very familiar with the concept of treasure hunting. Like, feels like a very wasted paragraph. I'm gonna put them on and dress up for stream. Currently, I'm in Iceland in a small town called Skiprot. When I first... Oh, there's lyrics. When I first arrived, the Hirkeside was beached nearby with a long-standing rumor about a treasure concealed somewhere within the old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skiprot, and they had a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate a shipwreck? Don't ask me. Love you too, Monster Cat. How are you, chicken? There's a little sea shanty going on in the background. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus Kilginson. Now, Magnus was the name that somebody was just screaming. Under two conditions. Number one, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found, and number two, we couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We dolled the ship up all pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to sail it in to commemorate the festival's start day. But when the ship arrived, empty. No Magnus, no sign of a struggle, nothing. He's just gone. There's always somebody doing the lawn in this. Scorpion. I want it to be her maid. What is the name of her maid? Kelly? I forget what her maid's name is, but she like, it's somebody that Hannah. She gets referenced all the time, and I've never met Hannah. But Hannah sends some good care packages to jail. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him. I've booked you on the next flight into Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skiprot. I'll meet you in town. Bon voyage, Dagny Silva. Togo. Togo cannot still be with us. That dog is old. We have never meet the dog. We have never meet the dog. All right, story.
Phew, finally made it to town. Oh, it's freezing out here. Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So,
Yeah, that wasn't a part of the game. That was just playing on YouTube.
you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my queen.
That was just playing on YouTube.
Or Dagny, whatevs.
Let's go with Dagny for now and work our way up to the big stuff. Can I help?
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
I'm sensing you're a
love
little
the animations
stressed
of
out
them in
about
this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire?
Girl, I know
Are
about
you
that.
Okay?
What?
Known
Oh,
arson.
just a fire comment.
Nancy Drew.
I thought.
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here.
Oh,
So
okay.
listen,
So we're just being
right
rude.
now I'm focused on this town, Skiprot. There's this ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the
Wait,
ship
I might like
floating
her.
again.
I
Mostly
like how
because I'm
little
super
mean
nice
she
and cool
is.
like that. But also because there's
Hi,
a
Winter Dreamer.
rumor about a treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project,
Yeah,
and my
Berlinish.
business partner
This is
promised
nice.
we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
Like the character models are really gorgeous. They're polished. They move smoothly. I love their facial expressions. This is good. I didn't dislike Seven Keys, but I feel like this is more appropriate. They were a little too cartoony in Seven Keys. When did he vanish? Was there any proof that he disappeared intentionally?
Was there any proof that he disappeared intentionally?
He disappeared some
Yeah.
time before our ship crashed into
totally
the
that
harbor.
Berlinish.
They say he must have fallen in the water. But the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, Dagny. I think they're capable of that.
I get it.
They
You think
drown
he ran
all
off with
the
the
time.
gold then.
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and
Yeah.
make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The
Oh,
key
no,
to
see, those
finding
are
the
really
treasure
good.
is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me.
Okay, I gotta
Can
find
I
out
take
more
a look
about
at
the
the
ship.
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently.
That's not helpful.
Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
With what money? Why is this
something
girl so
about her
rich?
family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
So we're just talking to some rich little bitch who bought a boat because she likes treasure. She's really fucking rude to us right off the bat. What do people in town think about Magnus's
What do
disappearance?
people in town think about
We're in
Magnus's
Iceland.
disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter. And ooh, hypothermia and blah, blah, blah. Icelander stuff.
Okay, and now she's
But
racist.
without a body, you're still
Wow.
convinced he faked his death.
Yep. Which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking
Before
for the
she said
treasure
that
for
stuff.
years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with a treasure?
Desperately
She
wants
needs,
to buy his
she
own
needs to
ship.
calm down, for sure.
He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
I don't know if...
So the
I
ship
like the
he helped
term
rebuild
ship guy.
isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
Bye-bye.
Stay warm.
Alright, so we've got our homegirl who's just insistent on standing outside under this heater even though she is freezing, and there are doors to an indoor area right here. Ship guy is definitely fuckboy coded. Winter Dreamer, thank you for the team bracelet. Ma'am, if you're this freezing, go inside. Literally 3 feet away from just being indoors. But it's because she is such a cold-hearted little bitch. So I could go, let's go look at the boat. This whole thing is centered around this boat. Oh god, there's a street there. And a street down there, and then boat here. So let's go over here to boat. As Christmas! Snow does not equal Christmas. Oh my god, if we have to snowball fight Frankie again. Freddy? I think it was Freddy. I hated Freddy. Oh,
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it.
Nancy, get out of the damn boat. You could have seen that from up on the dock. You didn't have to climb all the way. Nancy climbed down this staircase, sat her little ass in this boat, and was like, this dinghy is in good shape. I wonder who owns... Get out of the boat! God,
The
she solves...
gangway's missing. There's no way on board.
Fucking detective right here. Finders keepers for sure. She just made herself real comfy. Nancy's mom never stopped her in a grocery store to say, we look with our eyes, not with our hands. Okay? And a lot of us got that talking to, Nancy. Oh no, not another snowmobile. Oh, there's gonna be an accident. Okay, I can go down there. Oh, let's look at these meats. She doesn't have boundaries, and she will fully call you out on your trauma. Nancy's mom straight up left, but she was like old when that happened, right? Farm. Thanks for the follow. It's a wonder she is not dead. I love Sea of Darkness. Emmy, I'm very excited. They really want me to read this. Thank you for the lurk, Shy. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skiprot citizen Gunnar Tunneson brought a written petition to the meeting, hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocations for the annual Ancestors Festival. Tunneson described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Tunneson is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festivities, a feat with the local police chief termed definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen. Okay, so this is our red herring here. This is the guy who we think is going to be responsible for it. Try greeting your top viewers and encourage them to send gifts and show their support. No, but I do like y'all. Jill, thank you for the follow, by the way. This man, he vandalized my car. Witnesses report that Councilmember Soren Bergensen denied Tonnesson's request to present his petition, at which point Tonneson threw a bottle at him. He's definitely off his roster, Bergensen told the Skiprot anchor after the meeting was disbanded. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are here. They're terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into consideration at which point Bergensen was forced to duck as Tonneson threw a second bottle at him. You see, he shrieked. You see what I'm dealing with here? Okay, so he's... Hi, Tops! Jack, thank you for the sharing of the live. Greet me? I did greet you. You were the very first person over there. Wait, no, I want this weight. Oh! My first item that I've gotten in the game is just a fucking hook that I can hold in my hand. That's gonna cause some damage. Oh. Misty Skip, lodging upstairs. Well, I will need a place to stay. What's
Good day.
downstairs? Ooh.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's
Dramamine for
Nancy
this
Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship flag and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
What's happening here, Gunnar? Hi, buff boy. Get your Dramamine. Gunnar, what did we just do? What in the fermented fish is this accent? I don't know, but it sounds like we're about to be dealing with it for a lot of this game. That hook, totally sterile. My name is Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar.
Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Oh, so this one, I'm definitely Master Sleuth, but I do get tasks. That's cute. I hope your day is beautiful. Thanks, Generic Bagel. Yours too. Sure did. I kissed him once. Nancy's not making friends. Nancy really never makes friends. Everybody in every locale that Nancy visits and solves a mystery in is always a little bit upset with her. That's not true at all. Diarrhea. She goes to the bathroom a lot. She went to the bathroom in Deadly Device. We went to the bathroom in the last one, and she would sing a song, and when she sang the song, it had a phone number in it, and we called that phone number, and it was a psychic. It's almost always that, Winter Dreamer.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always
Taylor
thinking,
Swift.
too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
Great. Great. I mean, I definitely relate with this guy. He basically just listed human features and was like, these are the reasons why I don't like him, because he has the things that people have. And I'm upset. Mugen Shayer. Does Magnus ever say anything about the treasure? I've heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about it? Are you a sailor? Have you met Dagny? We got a lot to ask him.
Did Magnus ever say anything about
Thank
the
you, Steph.
treasure?
You might have.
Oh, you're not going to be fun.
Don't want to tell me?
Lot of nerve, girl. Go away.
What? I've got other questions. Gunnar?
Not now.
Okay. Well, that was quick. Hi, Gista. I've already got two. It's so true. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? I could not possibly deal with another friend. Learn Icelandic and earn kroner. Start. Bear. Bjorn. Bird. I'm sorry. No. This is not how a vocabulary list works. You can't give me... That's like 20-something words, and then it's just like start. Oh my god, Lone Wolf. I'm very excited for it. Best way to make money. You picked master? That's a lot of words. Not flip them the fugal. I love... You're so ridiculous. I think we're gonna have to know these words. Just remember this one. My little cucklingers. My little... Everybody pick a word and remember it. Everybody pick one word and remember it. Thank you for the 1,000 likes over on TikTok. That's very sweet. That's the word you're responsible for. I'm going to pick sheep because it's a word that I know. Kind. I've got sheep. Do we have to pick one from the list? Turtlebees, preferably. Preferably pick one that you see here. I've got rat. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going. Rabbit. Who had rabbit? Well, this has got to be that. What is an isbjorn? What's an isbjorn? Polar bear? What's a Heveler? This is gonna be a whale, and Kanina is rabbit. Nice. Nice. We did it. Fish. Fisker is fish. This has got to be hedgehog. Moose. So that's that. Submit. Easy. Easy. Bookhag, you came in clutch. Hi, my fifth TikTok star. Huge TikTok stars. X Miles. Huge. I'm learning Icelandic right now. Bjorn. Bear. Hakarl. Shark. Reindeer. And Kier. Nice. This is so good. Reefer. Otterquest, this is all you. Reefer. You're basically fluent. Well, that's weed. Hamster. I'm gonna say fox. This is chicken. Klingkluger. Cotter is cat and hamster. It's too easy. Icelandic is too easy of a language. I earned 6... I wonder what the exchange rate is. I feel like I just made a lot of money from a children's game. That is a lot of money from a children's game. Employees only. Nancy, let's not get... Nancy's gonna get kicked out of this place. Hi, Green Talk. How are you, chicken? Nancy's fully getting kicked out of here. You could just go in this room? Nancy.
Connor, I need your help in the pub while I
Ha
watch the
ha.
show. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I
Stuff
won't
costs a
leave my
lot.
chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their
That's
hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
Gunnar, what do you do here?
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl?
Penny, I
Something
love
you're
that.
keeping from
Hi,
your
sweet
life?
baby.
Ugh, fine. Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service.
He
unless
drinks.
you
He's
sit
got
down.
his friends.
Happy now?
I should not be in here. I should leave the employees only room while there are literal official employees out here. Gunnar, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served promptly, yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak-spined ninny faces. No challenging customers to fights. Yes, this includes arm wrestling as discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Okay, I think that was Elizabeth, who we just met. Oh, I rhymed. Gabby, thank you for the follow, darling. How do I get back to the kitchen? Can I go in?
Probably shouldn't be back there.
Nancy, that's never stopped you before. Never. Do you think, guys think Nancy and Ned are endgame? No, I really want them to break up so bad. I don't think they belong together. What's happening with Nancy? She's been hired to go to Iceland to figure out what happened to this guy Magnus, because he and this other woman Dagny planned to sail this treasure hunting ship. It was going to start during the festival, and then they were going to sail it and find treasure, and then the ship just crashed into the dock, and there was nobody on board. So Magnus is missing, and Dagny thinks that Magnus has run off with their treasure. She's too fidgety.
Good day.
Oh, okay. I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Let's see. You spend
a lot of time in the
This.
pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a
Bananas,
lonely
thank you so
little
much for the
man
26
sitting
months.
in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits, thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds, and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
Okay. Yeah, I just asked, like, what you doing? What you doing? Do you like it here? First of all, though, Berlinish, it is really funny to think of Nancy literally holding a giant jug of gasoline and a hook. Bananas, thank you so much for that resub for 26 months, you cutie pie. Very that, buff boy. She's just standing here, pockets sagging with 600 crooner, a giant jug of gasoline, and a hook. And she's like, you spend a lot of time here, yeah? You're here in the bar a lot, yeah? Is that true?
I heard you've had problems
You need to
with
calm
the
down.
festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
Gunner.
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I
Same
see.
harbor boats.
Did you have a plan like that for this year,
Same.
too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
Are you a sailor?
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
It's just the sweater,
Born,
Nancy.
broken, bitter.
This
the
man
sea
is
chewed me up
very
and spat
tender.
me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too
Gotcha
delicate.
tickets, you got this,
I
Bananas.
bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding
The what?
it these days. I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we?
$57 US I won from that
The
game.
water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
Sir, it's literally right outside the door. You're in the wrong town. Yeah, I was like, what did you say?
So, about your fingers.
What?
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story.
Oh, we're missing
No,
some fingers.
There I was, out in the pitch black of night.
What is
with
this?
no sign of shore and only my fishing spear.
It's
Then
$5?
suddenly,
Damn.
I saw a shadow. It was a
Always sunny here
mighty
for you.
squid, the greatest hunter of them all.
Is this
Few
a drawing?
men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And
So
that's
about your
how you lost
hand.
your fingers?
Of course not.
What are we
I
looking
threw
at,
the
sir?
spear right overboard, and I hauled that fella
Liza,
into
she
my
don't
net.
give two
Took
fucks.
all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free. But
Scorpion, it's
his
very that.
strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak, and well, I was done for.
So the
It's
squid
just
took your
pictures
fingers.
he drew.
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm.
Nancy
and
is
pulled me
sitting
in
at this
as I
bar with this
gasped
man
for my
as he
last
pulls
breath.
out notebook
was
paper that
a
he
shark
drew
then?
animals on.
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
Ha. At least it makes for a great story.
Gunnar, this is the last time I'm talking to you.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlich High's restoration.
This is the last
Brown
time I'm
hair,
striking up
about
conversation
yay
with Gunnar.
high.
Ah, a tough little mink of
With
a
a
woman.
hook
Not
hand?
bad in my book.
Did you
Scorpion,
see her the day of the
you're a
ship
mess.
crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid
Exactly,
no attention
Bobo.
to the mink.
Later.
Gunnar, that is not the proper response. You can muster a bye. $450 kriner? I don't need the history that bad.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Oh my god. Am I gonna play an instrument in this game? Nancy. Nancy, stop. Stop just touching things that are on it. Nancy. This bitch saw a stage filled with instruments and just started slopping her dirty hands all over them. Endless night, Endless Tunes, Ancestors Festival lineup, Elizabeth Grimmenterter, and the Landlubbers present a night of the Icelandic classics. I'm going to take this. Know your instruments. Oh, well, let me have it. Nancy, it's a postcard. You slipped a goddamn hook and a jug of gasoline in your pocket, but you can't fit a postcard? A hooda, Nancy? Y'all are ridiculous. Diarrhea, you're so ridiculous. High's educator. You can only take weapons, not literature. I'm not, that's somehow going to be important. But for right now, I want to save my money. Oh. Oh no, gears? Outside in the game, you can see them? How beautiful, since I didn't get to see them in real life when everybody else got to see them. Do you follow Abby Russell? Used to work for Giant Bomb and would play Nancy games? No, I don't know Abby Russell. YouTuber? Twitch? What's this? Okay. There's something here. Customize your gear. Oh, no. Start by choosing the sheet of music for the tune you'd like for your music box to play. The individual notes are then transferred in the same sequence they appear on the sheet music to the music box cylinder spool as the sharp bump extrusions. These bumps will cause the comb's tines to ring when the tines strike a bump. The tine on a comb is the narrow metal section attached to a wider comb base. To accurately play notes, tines must be cut to different lengths. The length of the tine determines which note it will play. Got it. Easy. Thank you so much. Oh, sure. I'll take that whole book. Not that one little leaflet, but this whole book can go ahead and go in my pocket. She's great.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
No, Nancy. Oh, my God, you lazy bitch. You've done no exploring.
Did that.
Okay, we explored the Misty Skip. I need to search the ship, but there's no gangplank. Thank you so much for the lurk toast. We can go... What's this? Experience the magic of Skipbut's ice caves completely unsupervised at breakneck speeds. Very ill-advised. Completely unsupervised? What kind of waivers am I going to have to sign? The music in this one? It does not have a woman singing. I thought it did, but that was just a YouTube video that I was playing in the background. For further information, please contact our local representative, Elizabeth. Okay, she's at the Misty Skip. Gas not included, safety equipment required. I have a hook. Map not included. This is terrible. This is whoever came up with this. We've got some gas in our pockets, so we're set on that. No safety equipment acquired available. You do have to bring your own map to know where you're going. Heavy machinery and extreme caution is advised. Not enough caution to, like, actually have a guide, though. Minor injury, moderate injury, major injury, minor death. Minor death? What's a minor death versus a major death? A reindeer collision, tree collision, collision with non-tree or reindeer-like objects, general frustration with the snowmobile controls, wolf attacks, regret over life choices, and or everlasting ennui. Please observe the proper safety protocols at all times. I really hope we experience major death. I really hope we get a Nancy Drew major death in this one. I'm going to the skip bat. It's probably that, Scully. I feel like all of death is probably major. Learn to speak like a ship sailor aboard a tall ship. Touch to begin.
I need to match each sail to its name.
Bye. I'ma have to find a diagram. Ew. Ew. Cute. Oh, cute. Oh. Oh, this is adorable. I would get hours of entertainment out of this if I was a kid. At like a... Rude. Rude. Okay. We're gonna need this information. And death. You shot me. I was just sitting here wouching and you shot me. Suing. Navigational instrument. This is a sextant, which allowed sailors to determine latitude and longitude by measuring celestial bodies relative to the horizon. Mariner's astrolabe. That's number 2. Oh. That's not a very cool thing for being called an astrolabe. It's a Nancy Drew de Nadia. Used to determine latitude of a ship at sea by measuring the height of the sun or Polaris above the horizon. Sunstone, legendary navigational tool of the Vikings, used to determine the position of the sun on overcast days. That's number 3. Man, that's ice. Cut from Iceland spar, the calcite crystal's optical properties act similarly to a polarizing filter. There's a fishing reel. Okay. A cargo lantern. Got it. A sundial. And a ship bell. Very cute. I learned so much. Oh, no, not. Are they on the wrong ones and we have to fix them? Never mind. Nope, that definitely applied. Why are there so many like little flashcards over here? Not knots. Okay, that's all to see there. We do have this cutie. Oh, he's very cute. He's very cute. I'm gonna be nervous to talk to him.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skiprot.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Herlichide. Is Elizabeth not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
He's a gay man in a sweater and I love him.
Well, that's highly unusual. I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
He is cute. Gang way over here.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest
Casey,
idea.
truly.
That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never
So
really
many
talked?
possibilities, Buff Boy.
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right.
I love
If
his
he
little
were to turn up,
sass.
say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
Tell me why you're disliked, baby. I bet I can guess, but I just want to know. Are they bullying you?
What is this place?
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth.
I just love
also,
him.
I have swords.
Also, I have swords. He's a LARPer. He loves swords.
So, you're a historian,
I love him too. He does a
archaeologist?
lot with his hands.
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skiprot for research. I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Okay. Okay, so he just spent a little time at Harvard getting his doctorate is all. He just spent a little... Confirmed. Confirmed he is one of us. This intellectual who likes swords and sword fighting. But there's rumors about some online message board where a her writer said they wanted him to be gay. I mean, he is giving very gay vibes and we love him. But you can fix me. I love this sweater. I love his hand gestures. I love his pursuit of knowledge. I like everything about him. I feel like we click. Very. I mean, I don't want him for Nancy. I want him for me. His little... Look at this little glazing going on in the hair. That little wisp of gray. Come here. Let me kiss it. Do you have anything which might help with my
Do you
investigation?
have anything which might help with my investigation?
Oh my god, Turtlebee's how rude.
If I'm not in
Hi,
town,
Rachie.
I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very
What
nice
could be more
pamphlets, though.
impressive
Nothing
than
with
Pamphlet
these
Lovers
playing the
Journal
Elvis
rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself.
That's not a thing, baby.
Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
I have a hook. I have a hook I can do this with. Easy pancake flipping, scraping, barnacles. Did you know every year in Iceland, roughly 0.8 out of every 100,000 citizens die of drowning? 2.6 people per year. Damn, what's happening with that 0.6 person? And he makes pamphlets. He's just got everything. Barnacles and pancakes. What can't hooks do? I have a hook. That's so funny. That's so interesting, Soren. I have a hook. And then Nancy just pulls hook out of her packet. But she has to get like past the gas can. She's like, 1 minute. I know it's in here somewhere. No, it's not the book on music notes. Factor in saving a life. Know your motor. Proper voltage must be flowing to jumpstart a broken motor. Okay, so that's going to be important. Standard recommended voltages. 16, 9, 19,
Thanks,
and 13.
Soren.
Thanks, Soren. What to get for lunch? Me today? You know what? I didn't get it the other day, Buff Boy, and I was craving it so hard, and I've been looking for it since then, but I really want a summer roll. I just want, like, shrimp and carrots in, like, that noodle wrap with a little peanut sauce on the side. And I didn't get it, and I haven't gotten it yet, and I just really want it. At least once in this playthrough, I want to know how many ways we can kill her and how often we can make it happen. I love summer rolls. I love them, Samantha.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears. Funeral spears. New baby celebration daggers.
New baby
birthday
celebration
axes,
daggers?
Congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion.
I love
Nothing
new baby
says
celebration
I love you
daggers.
like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack
super
of those
fun.
in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of
so
all.
upset.
She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the
two
roof.
of those.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Nancy, you don't just say... He was in the middle of talking. That was so rude.
Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
Oh, no. I'm going to need something. I'm going to need batteries, I'm sure. 550? I am not sending Ned a frickin' 120 kroner postcard. And that one over there, that one's really cool because... Bye-bye. Iceland at a glance. 1,050? I've got to go play that stupid vocabulary game. Y'all got Cocoa Kringles here? I have a question. Give it to me. Y'all got Cocoa Kringles? What happened to them? So, it was explained, Panda, that when they were making the game, the developer wanted her to have a clutch that she carried around that she would put things in. And at the beginning, they didn't have anything in the clutch because it was just a place to inventory items. And the developer's partner was like, well, she's a woman. She would have things in her purse. So the developer partner was like, she would have keys, she would have tampons. And so the developer was like, oh, that's interesting. Let's put tampons in there. Panda, this is very active listening. This is the most active listening. Thank you so much. On the tampons, it was from the 1960s. Getting all linty. They still got it wrong? I don't know if they did. I didn't live then. Did you? This is a $38 chocolate bar. Wait, I thought we established that I had 600 kroner and that was $5. Eat that Cocoa Kringle without paying for it? How much is this? Bitch. Soren, your store is really freaking expensive. Why is it cream? Why is there cream in there? Why is there cream in that? This is so wrong. This is so bad. Or a thing in 1931, not where she was. These are foul. That's a lollipop shaped like udders. You earn money by learning vocabulary words. Gotcha, let's make it happen. Well, and part of that was, what Turtlebees was saying yesterday, is part of it was that he likes the idea that players would then probably use it on a lot of stuff, thinking that they needed it. Gigglebox, thank you so much for the follow. corkscrew him in. Skiprot 1904, as with much of post-industrial Iceland, Skiprot became a fishing and trade hub in the early 20th century, and its popularity was only increased by an influx of tourism at the turn of the 21st century. Rikur Caverns, 1979. These local ice caves are the product of centuries of geothermal heat passing through thick glacier ice. These caverns can be accessed directly from Skiprot and are open for tours year-round. Laki Eruption, artist depiction in 1783. Good year. Loved it back then. Where's that game dev Squid? I want them to be here for this playthrough. I know! Squid! Squid, get back here! Is this the new Nancy Drew game? No, we played the new Nancy Drew game on stream. That one was 7 Keys. This one is Sea of Darkness. So this one came out in 2015, we established. It's the one two before the most recent. So there was the most recent, then there was Vaginosis. I was in Iceland for a volcano eruption. I have some of the lava rocks on my fireplace. There was a really bad one, like in 2010, something like that. Oh, please. Please do not. Exactly. The last one of like the original sort of style. The drawing survived the ensuing volcanic winter caused by the eruption ash cloud and sulfuric aerosols blocking the sun. Steinison was far less lucky. Sorry, artist. Portraits of Alda and Lawrence, 1785. These portraits from the 18th century depict Alda, Jon's daughter, the town's first or local magistrate, and her husband, the English sea captain, James Lawrence. She was the town's first magistrate. Look at her. Fuck, she looks so cool.
Wow, I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
Or, hear me out, Nancy. Literally any blade. That was so yesterday. How do you decide which Nancy date? We usually take votes. We vote for which one. Because of the volcanic ash. Nancy always knows the we take bets. We actually do gamble here. We gambled yesterday. Okay, we know that. Computer check-in. How do I know what time it is? This does not tell me the time. My diary. Soren seems pleasant, if a little strange. Nancy, that's so rude. Nancy's being a little bit homophobic right here. He also appears to be terrified of the other townspeople. I'm sure he'll be a useful resource if I need help, as long as he doesn't get tarred and feathered first. Girl! You can't say that. Unless those feathers are ostrich feathers. I've met Gunnar, the ex-sailor. It seems like he lives at the pub, more or less. I wonder why. You met him for literally 5 minutes, bitch, and he like sat there. And she's like, God, you live here? Is that a Skibbity toilet ad? Where? Nancy is being so rude to all these Icelandic people. Dagny says that the key to finding Magnus is finding the lost treasure. I need to get on board that ship. Find like just like a fucking piece of wood. Settings? What are my options for background? That's Thornton Hall. I don't know what that one is. It might be Silent Spy, but I'm not really sure. This one is a lot. Where is my Dave background? You haven't played the other ones? I don't know this one at all. Is this Secret of the something tower? Royal Tower? This Lorelei. Labyrinth of Lies? This one looks very intense. And this one is Phantom of Venice. Shattered Medallion. Oh, okay. Set in Gris. Yes. Well, it's not Dave. Here, I will do, I'll do Thornton Manor because I've actually played Thornton Manor. Due to circumstances surrounding the Heritage crash during opening ceremony, all remaining activities has been postponed. Please respect the committee's request to stay at home and out of the port area until further notice. Oh my god. A lot of events. Beginner competition. Okay. We'll come back to that when that seems like we'll need that knowledge.
Only one signature? Ouch. Well,
Not
maybe
Gunnar.
I should sign.
No, Nancy, no. That's not how petitions work. You have to agree with it. You shouldn't be like, oh, this petition only has one person. I'll sign it. No, Henriette, disgusting. Corporate business doers Magnus Klingenschen and Dagny Silva want to ruin all that is good about Skiprot's culture by exchanging our sacred way of life for tourists' grubby money. Ever since the ship project began, we have seen increasing crowds and a different atmosphere in town all over a useless hunk of floating wood. Things are changing and our traditions have been thrown to the wayside. The old ways, the good ways, are disappearing too soon. Our ancestors would be ashamed of what we've become. This is very unclear. Just to get people away from me. Yeah, I'll sign it if you leave. Maniacal, I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. Okay, so I don't know what I should buy from the gift shop quite yet. Let's leave here and see if there's anywhere else to explore. Oh!
If this section of the original ship was removed, then maybe others were too.
Okay, great deduction. Styled in the fashion of typical Dutch East Indiaman ships from the period, the name Heerlijkheid means glory in Dutch. It has been preserved for future generations to admire and enjoy. Brain is having a hard time braining. Gabby, thank you so much for that follow and welcome. Hi, Troy. Thank you for that 3 strim strick. Ooh. Bitch, we're high. Okay, feels dangerous. Let's see.
You again.
What do you think of
What
Gunnar?
do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
Goodbye.
See you, Drew.
High above me. See you, Drew? We're not there yet. You're gonna have to dial back the nicknames, ma'am. I need to find Elizabeth. Where is Elizabeth?
Hey, girl!
Ah, Gunnar.
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Yeah, Scorpion,
Get
it's
your
said.
little lady bones into the prep area and get some
Good for you, White Rice.
Torremotor orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
I'm a sleuth, not a chef. Are you sure you want me back there handling the sharp
No.
stuff?
You're eating and lodging here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
Nancy, no. Everybody stop. No. I don't know. Henriette, I was told to come here to solve a mystery. I have $57. You can't just ask somebody to just work in a kitchen that you met 15 minutes ago. Cheat the system with? Am I going to make any money? Okay, fill the barometer tray according to the order requests. All requests must be filled, though some compartments may be empty. Orders can be filled in one of 2 ways: across a row and in a Z shape within a colored tray group. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Is this going to be hard? Worse than bentos? Get your lady bones in the kitchen. Are we eating puffin? I don't know. Do they eat? I guess so. I guess nice little roasted puffin moment. Remember that each row and each colored tray group counts as one order. And must contain no extra items. The row below has an extra lundi, so it doesn't meet the order. Yeah, okay, I see that. When all orders are fulfilled, you receive any remaining tips. Choose to make a new order for additional earnings. So I have to situate this because they're endangered. Let's not do it. Let's not do it then. I won't serve it. Nancy refuses. You can just keep clicking next until you find one with the specific pattern. Oh, that's cute. We'll do it. We can do it. But what I'm hearing that I have to do is basically fulfill all of the orders in one formation. As we can see here, we've got puffin, puffin, shark, sheep, sheep, sheep. And then they have shark, puffin, shark, sheep. And then puffin, puffin, shark. Or no, they did puffin, puffin, shark. Oh, I see, because it's in a box. And then shark, sheep, puffin, shark. And then sheep, sheep, sheep. Interesting. Okay, so the boxes and the lines. Are we a sea hag? Not yet. We're getting there. Love your streams. Thanks, Brendan. You're very sweet. Bento box flashbacks. I loved bento box, though.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay, so we need sheep. This is going to have to go across one of them. Sheep. Lamb. I really don't like how squishy it is. Why is it so squishy? Let's do sheep here. And then we have to do lamb. Oh, no, because... Is this Nancy Drew? It is actual... Okay, all right. That's not helpful. I need a minute. Are my tips going to go down? It's not cute to just be ding, ding, ding in. I'm trying to make it happen. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we need fish, fish, fish. Let's do fish, fish. And then we need... oh, no. You know what? Let's do fish here. And do this here. Miss, ma'am. Oh, my freaking gorsh. Oh, my gorsh. If I put fish here... Oh, no, that didn't work. How do I remove? Oh, like that. Ding, ding. The tips went down. Well, fuck. This is hard. All right, let's... Yeah, I get... Okay, tips are going down again. That's fine. You know what? This is a very complicated order. So, I'm going to need you to just give me a minute. I need fish, fish, fish. I'm missing fish, fish, fish. Wait, oh, because this was over here for that one. Change up the puzzle. I think it's easiest to get an order with 6 across because it has a full row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this one. Bop, 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 and then this. And now we need shark, this boy shark, and we need 3. Probably the easiest way to get 3 is to put 1 here. I need shark, this boy shark. Oh. That's gonna be hard. I need 2 shark boy, this boy shark. Stop it! I'm trying! I'm trying! This is so rude. You already have the 3? Right, I've got the 3 inside the 4. No, but it won't do the inside the 4. Because if there's anything else included in it, then it won't take it. I have the Beetlejuice musical. Oh, that one's fun. Games right now. I'm not really into drag. I appreciate the art form. It just doesn't do anything for me. Totally. Move the 6 order to the second row. Yes, we need to do that. Bop, 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 and then bop, bop. And then, oh God, the tips are just going down and down. And let's do that, this, 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 and this, and this. Okay, so I've got that. We need shark. In order to get the 3 boy, I probably need to do that. Girl, I get it. I get it. God, she is just... Brendan, thank you for the little crown. That's adorable. Shark, this boy, that. Shark, this boy... No. Mm-mm. You can right-click to get rid of one? I'm so happy they told me that. I don't know how I did it, but we did it. Mackenzie, thank you for sharing the live. Are you fucking happy?
Run along, girl.
I think that's Icelandic for yes. Hi, 23J Cat. So far, good. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment.
Nope.
He said nope. All right, everybody remember a word. Pick a word and remember go. Good job, Lady Bones. You loved that game? Jackie Jack, I think it's okay. I definitely prefer Bento. Call Ned. Oh, you're right. I really should. I should give him a ring. I've got the good international plan. Everybody pick a word and remember. I choose desk. So I'm remembering Scriftborough. I got library. Good. Is it just library? Oh, Bulkasafen. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scriftborough's desk. Suitcase. That's got to be this. Stole. Fertaska. Beal. Did I do it right? Do you think stole is car? Fero is suitcase? Secret house? Oh, house. Yeah, that's probably like a place. Easy. Easiest game I've ever played. Skirta. I'm going to say that's a skirt. Shirt. Ear. Core memory was my older sister playing the one Nancy drew where she got sealed in a tomb. Oh, yeah. That's the Egyptian one, right? Ear is watch. Miendaval. Skori. Submit. Easy. Flugavoler. Rucksack. Bakpoki. That's rucksack. This has to do with flying. Hat. Farsimi. Easy. Easy. Peels. Boro. Tolva is going to be table. Jackie is jacket, so Boro is computer. Oh, no! That was so confusing. F. Well, skirt came through. Skirt is peels. A lot of people pick skirt. Boro is like bureau, but table is not like bureau. I'm just real greedy for money. Acker. Lightning. Eya. I say we eat that muffin. Eya. Field. Island. Oh, that's a good one for Elding. Yokel. I'm going to say Yokel is going to be glacier. Well, these things happen. Blom. Flower. Sandur. Sand. Fjall. Lake. Stuvouten. Would Fjall be mountain? Because like a fjord is like a ice thing. The girl and the boy and the dead mom and the dad. Duck detective? Fjall is mountain. Easy. You're so smart, Paul tries. Hate Berlinish. Himmen. I feel like fjord is going to be fjord. Strand. Beach. Oh, this is sun. Sky. Submit. Easy. What's Icelandic for fjord? It turns out it's not fjord. I have a Fjellraven backpack and it's a mountain fox. Shh. If you look back, I said mountain. Is. That's ice. Tre. Tree. Sjor. Okay, this is really rude. Don't put ocean and sea together. I'm gonna do this. I'm so good at Icelandic. I now have 2,320 coins. I'm gonna give my boyfriend a call and just speak to him in Icelandic. Skew.
You've reached Ned Nickerson. Unless you're a telemarketer or my older sister, in which case you've reached no one, because this number doesn't exist. For everyone else, leave a message.
Why is he my only contact? Are Bess and I not friends in this one? I fucking hate Ned. Come on, Bjork. Hi, Precious. I guess we should spend some 450. I didn't mean to do it.
The year was 1783 when lucky fissures opened and vomited fire and smoke onto the land. Thousands perished immediately into
You
the
really
madness,
would, Henriette.
and the sky grew dark, and even foreign lands were covered.
Essence of Blue, I'm
We
so
call
sad
those
about that.
times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skiprot struggled to survive.
You are not immune to
One
fancy
night,
propaganda,
a ship came
but I really
crashing
want
into
Dave.
harbor. It was the Herlichkeit. Captain Lawrence and his crew were rescued and taken in.
I spent so much money on that dumb story. I want my money back. Why couldn't I just listen to this guy tell it? He would have used a few like sexist terms and it would have been great. I could have rolled my eyes a few times. I want Dave. That's true. I want Dave for myself, but now I want Soren. Sandwich. Don't say caca. I'm gonna say this is kartofla, te, supa. Oh, I figured it out. Easy. Avakstur. That's gonna be an orange. Hineta, that's a nut. Havelukur, that's this. This is actually this. And then this is this. Easy. Gurlot. Gurot. I'm gonna say that is a carrot. Firska. I'm gonna say that is this. Kjot. This. Easy. 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 Kaka. Cake. Salt. Salt. Banani. Citrona. Easy. I said caca over here. I didn't even get one wrong that time. I didn't even get one wrong, and you don't even have to check the VOD to make sure I'm telling the truth because you just know it because I only ever tell the truth. Welcome back, Toast. No. I didn't. I didn't. That's what's so interesting. Well, I've called Ned, and he said, lose my number. The game was wrong. Yeah, they just got their Icelandic wrong for the game. So, I can't get on the boat because of the whole gangplank issue.
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
Is that the only reason why you wouldn't just take it? If keys had been there, you would have just stolen it? She's a little freaking thief. Did you play Roki? No. Can you play Roki? Well, yes. She could hotwire. What's stopping you, Nancy? Yeah, it's not. I guess it's not
I have
stealing.
a space bubble. You're violating it.
Okay, so I'm realizing maybe Iceland is not going to be my favorite place. Everybody is very mean to me. I want to go back to Soren. Soren's the only nice person here.
Did that. Still have to do that.
Well, I would. Miss Girl with the Tood. Okay, the only thing left to do is explore the... Oh! What did that... Elizabeth, you can't be mad.
Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I
Girl,
didn't
she
mean
packed
to
her
intrude.
lil' purse.
I'd just like to have a look around. If
She
that's
packed her
okay.
lil' purse.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist.
Not a
I'm here
tourist.
to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
Nancy,
The
way
gangway
to
was
always be
meant for
nice.
Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Okay. Alright, Elizabeth, I'm sensing some hostility. She's not a tourist. She's not seeing the sights, though. She's playing one vocabulary game. That's all she's doing. I'm just going to say it's complicated.
It's complicated.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure.
Girl, hear me
I just want to
out.
help find Magnus.
I'm so proud of you, Shani. Good for
Magnus.
you.
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My
Low
name's
crime rate in
Nancy.
really nice prison.
It's really
Actual
nice
side
to
of
meet
price.
you.
Nope.
I'm Elizabeth. I run the
Rude,
Misty
angry
Skip
people in
Club in town.
jackets.
What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it?
It is.
I thought I
That's
knew
what we
him.
call a question.
Maybe I was
She's
wrong.
so nice, KK. I'm not like with her. When you say with her. Yeah, she's like, if you're here for the treasure. No. I'm just here to steal local goods. I'm here to just sort of like ride on any snowmobiles that may potentially have keys in them and just snatch up some hooks and gas. That's it. Brendan, thank you for the game controller. How freaking cute is that? Were you very close with him?
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with him.
I won't be rude, Henriette. But what if she says something rude like that last woman that you had a crush on? You had a crush on Dagny, and then she got real racist real quick. Yeah, could I have the keys to that snowmobile? I would like to drive it recklessly through a very foreign landscape. What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard. May I borrow a snowmobile key? Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival? I don't feel any need to ingratiate myself with this woman. I'm literally just going to do this. I came on board her ship uninvited, strolled over to her, and went, keys, peas. Montel Williams.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Not
Here's the key.
this
We have
time.
tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
Not this time, was Nancy's response. I fucking love Nancy Drew so much. Yes, Panda? What happened? Yes. On Junior Detective, no Essence of Blue. Master Sleuth this time has a task list. I did choose Master Sleuth, right? This is the best one, Michaela. You like it? Mine.
Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Next week, can you dress up as this lady? Blonde braid, please. It's summer here. I am not putting on full zip-up sweater with hat with little blonde tendrils. That sounds like a lot.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I don't
Current
remember
rumor is that he
saying I
fell
cared.
overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
I'll see what I can do to put together a cosplay for her. Do you need the mittens? I'm going to boil. I'll buy you a coffee pot if you do. I do need a coffee pot. I do need a coffee pot. Do you think he drowned? Is that what you're asking? Okay. Ma'am, that's answering a question with a question. Squirt them. I said, what do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor fell overboard. And you said, do you think he drowned? Do I think he drowned? Oh, okay. Yes. Then that is what I'm asking. Nancy. I'm absolutely choosing. This bitch just came for me. She's like, do I think he drowned? Is that what you're asking? And then Nancy just sort of stares her dead in the eye and goes, he might have. That didn't come across the wrong way at all, Side of Rice. Listen, some things are for some people. Some people are like, oh, I don't like musicals. Nothing you said came across the wrong way, and you're so welcome here. That's okay. Side of Rice, I don't like Pokemon, and there are a lot of people who love Pokemon, but I will talk shit about Pokemon in chat. It is okay to just be like, that's not my favorite thing. I don't really like it. I don't go out of my way to shit on Pokemon. Ew. What a sentence. Up to your throne? Okay. What should we put on there? I'm going to put like a big pallet of Bush's baked beans on there. You what?
He might have.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
It's not that I don't like dogs.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find
Just
it.
if I had to
He's
choose between
completely
being a dog
oblivious
person and a cat
to the
person,
world,
I would choose
to
cat person.
everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains, too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Are Magnus and Soren having a secret relationship? Vote Busita butt for yes. And, I don't know, whatever other emote you want for no. I think they're hooking up. To intentionally just shit on Pokemon. 1,000 times yes. 1,000 times Busita butt. Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival? Did Gunnar tell you to get your lady bones anywhere?
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
I do,
Well,
Mama Mouse.
if you include the 2
but I don't really
festivals
have much
before
on it.
this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Gunnar hates everyone.
Bye now.
That's not what she said. She said bye now, not
Hey,
pay now.
get out of there!
Elizabeth, I'm not even in there. I just tried the handle. You're being really ridiculous. Ooh, Nancy! Oh, this is so high. Why am I still going? Why am I up here? This is the Northern Lights. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is beautiful. What's that? This is such a pretty game. 86. 86, we're out of it. Nancy just climbed so far. I'm going over here. The Icelandic people need to start locking things. Because Nancy is really just going to show herself around this boat.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
I can see my house from here. There are giants in the sky. Here it is, one more time for you, Dagny. Masts from tallest to shortest. Okay, main mast, form mast, mizzen mast, jigger mast. Bowsprit spar extending from the bow, not a mast. The jib and spirit sail are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Again, not a mast. Mast sail sections from heights to low. This is too hard. I am going to go ahead and take a picture of it. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I've had your fault, but it is my fault I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans, and without those beans, there'd have been no stock to get up to the giant in the first place. Wait a minute, magic. Beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie to sell it, which you told. Were they worthless? Beans were they oversold? Oh, and tell us you persuaded you to steal that gold, so it's your fault. They weren't wet, though. So I now have that picture because I'm not going to try to memorize that information. Girl, put it down. Put it down. Nancy, just put it down. How did that not get me in trouble? 10% gayer. Oh, I was so gay that in high school I definitely like made myself learn every word. It's true, but I only sold the gold to get my cow back from you. Wait a minute, I kept those beans, but our house was cursed. She made us get a cow to get the curse reversed. It's your father's fault that the curse got placed and the place got cursed in the first place. Oh, but it's his fault.
The key's missing.
Okay, I need to get a key, and this is my favorite. After reciting that whole song, everybody's part. Turn off the lights, Nancy. Let's turn off the lights and hide from Elizabeth.
There are still a few missing.
Oh, don't I have something? Oh. Decorations. That's what that is. Okay. Is there anything to do back here? Nothing. Not be good if she had boundaries, so it's fine. Yeah, she kind of has to push these limits, right? In order to find anything. So I have my snowmobile key. No, I don't want that. And I can go to the back of the ship. I can touch cannon. I cannot touch cannon. Okay, and she won't let me back there. So ship is good. We've done ship.
Haven't done that.
Yes, I did. I just searched the ship. Snoop Elizabeth's bag? Go back up. Let's go mine or die. Mine or death on snowmobile. Oh! Oh! I shouldn't be here. Oh, I shouldn't be here. This feels private. Yoink. Honey, that should have worked. Yoink. Excuse you, Elizabeth. What's on the bed? Thief. That was boat grown too. Oh, this game is to steal from a local small town. Thomas, it's so beautiful.
An antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
I love Nancy so much.
I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
The rules. Love Echo Grown Tube. Rules. Oh, because I have to do that? Okay. Is it Sudoku? No, because there's 2 3s. So it's definitely not Sudoku. She really does not care about personal property at all. It is Sudoku? It is not. It's not, but there's some rules involved here. Is it doubles? Don't say doubles. Don't say doubles. Drunk Sudoku. It's just sort of like write a number. Okay. But she said in the rows. It could never be that simple. Never. Doubles is a little bit triggering. The rows add up to 9. You're right. The rows... No, because this one adds up to 6. Oh, but that's because of that. Oh, yeah. The rows do add up to 9. That's cute. And then we can change the color. So the color... And just, Dev, before you give too much away... fill in the squares to complete the sequence of each row. The number 86 was... Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this is, like, giving me so much information this time. That's very interesting. But, Dev, we don't do too hard a backseating. We don't just say, like, oh, it's this. I'm so happy if you all figure things out. Is there a Dev in here? No, there's a person named Dev. There's a person named Dev. So if we do that, then this is 1. And this is 3. And this is 1. I'm convinced. I really think I selected Senior Master Sleuth. And it did say, this time it said limited task list, as opposed to... I have never helped you with a puzzle because I have smoothest brain. But it's best brain. I love it. PB is a master sleuth. I really am. Okay, so color-wise, rows, we have 3 yellow, 4 red. So this one is yellow, this one is yellow, and this one is red. Easy. Oh my god, easy. Give me this key. This is the most inefficient key I've ever seen. Jackie Jack, am I on... Junior Detective lets you press give hint and give solution on things in the task list? Oh. So they really went easy on this one.
Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Who leaked this? Have you been running your mouth? I hope you realize it's going to take a lot of dough to make this disappear. Iceland government reports big treasure to be found, have declared a renewed interest in a historical missing treasure case, according to the Reykjavik news report. The treasure is reportedly located somewhere near the small Icelandic town of Skiprot. We're in ads, my sweet chicken. I love that this says International Bear Smuggling Ring, and it's the picture of like a Nancy Drew fan that sent in their picture to be used in the game. How are we able to play these games? Say most of these titles are available on Steam. There are very few that aren't available on Steam, so I play them through the Steam store on my PC. Just leaving sticky notes being like, who told about this? We need to know about this bear smuggling ring. Oh my goodness. Are y'all ready to read? To get hints when I don't immediately figure something out. Today my head feels worse than ever. Have not slept in 3 days. Can't stop thinking about the ship. Toomey and I have moved on board into the captain's quarters. Elizabeth finds it strange me living amongst the ruins of a dead crew. I can't blame her. Last night I saw a shadow moving on the ship's deck just out of the light's reach. Have started keeping Toomey with me for safety. Midnight thought, what if the treasure isn't on board at all? What if it's somewhere else entirely? This winter is darker than ever. It feels like it may never end. With Lawrence, nothing is a coincidence. He meant for this treasure to be found. I'm getting closer, and the more I uncover, the more scared I am to say anything. I sense that someone is following in my tracks ever so slightly out of sight. I found my journal open on my desk this morning. I always lock it away, and last week I thought I heard someone outside my cabin out in the snow. But when I peered out, no one was there. I'm not imagining this. It's real. I swear it is. There is no one I can trust, not even Dagny, not even Elizabeth. The town has their cute tourist story, but I alone know the truth. Searching for these pieces have been the thread connecting the seams of my life. I found the first when I was a boy, a small button, clearly old and carved with no sense of its belonging. I've never told Elizabeth about any of it. Every weekend, my private clients ask me to chart a new course for some new tourist destination. They always want to go to the same 4 dive spots, the same 6 beachside bars, the same 3 ports. 4, 6, and 3. Okay. While I sail, I think of the treasure and I think of Elizabeth. I think of the life she deserves. I can't give her my life. Constantly being at sea, constantly on the clock. Something has to change. This treasure is the way out. Pabby's funeral was today. Afterwards, I went to the ship and worked. I know there's an answer buried in Lawrence's breadcrumbs. It's right in front of me. Elizabeth stayed beside me all day, long into the evening. She didn't agree with me, just reached for my hand. I wish I could tell her about the footlocker and the items within it. I didn't know they were her family's when I found them, I suppose, but that's not an excuse for continuing to keep them, is it? Someday I'm going to make things right with her. I just hope that when that happens, she can forgive me. At the funeral, my uncle reminded me that my father used to call me Little Thrond, after the famous moody sailor of my childhood sagas. It is written that Thrond's heart was ever false. Perhaps I, too, am a liar at my core. I miss him
Sounds like he's gone through some
so
troubled times lately.
much.
Is this a code?
I want them to use my picture for bear smuggler. Me at work taking passive-aggressive notes over here. Yeah, he just is like, I found all this shit that's really important to her family and, like, bloodline, and I just kept it secret. Can't relate. So what was that, 436 or 463? I'm close to figuring out the lock in my quarters. The combination is tied back to the title-sounding depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible in the locator's holes. These 4 numbers will open the lock when entered in increasing order. I have half the locator now. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the mainmast revealed the total sum of all 4 numbers visible in the locator's holes. That means I still need to find at least 2 numbers to be able to locate the correct place to put the locator. 1 number is hidden in Lawrence's antique map on the wall. I need only break this code to see which letters to pin. My sweet search continues for a second number and the other half of the locator. Time is running out. So 86 is the total of all 4 numbers.
I bet Magnus was in the middle of solving this. Looks like one of these words is scrambled within each row and column.
Oh, no! Each row and column? So is it going to be in a singular row? And a singular column for one word? Like this one is clue? Nailed it. Can I get this wrong? Uh-oh. B-I-L. Oh, no. There's a y'all here. Easy. Wait, I think I spelled that wrong. No, do the column. Do the column. Right click? Oh, it really didn't tell me. Oh, it tells you right down here. It tells you at the bottom. Reading really is fundamental because I did not see that. Jackstay. That's here. Okay, we're doing well. Serafini, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I bought When in Time as Carmen Sandiego. Oh, no, that's so sad. That's true. It's different with CD-ROMs. When you buy through... let's do Jib here. When you buy through Steam, most of the time, you can feel pretty confident that it's going to run on modern systems. There are some that struggle, but like most of the time, you can feel pretty confident. This one is Keel Hall. How do I spell it? H-A-U-L? Okay. Great. Oh, this is going to be tough. Because you have to have the right letters ready to go. But I might have... Gybe? We just got a tornado warning? I'm so sorry. That's annoying. Bosun? Transom? David. David the dog? Oh, this is Gybe, isn't it? Is there a different E I can use here? You tell that to Tornado. You go. Wait, Charity, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Haumb. Purser. Well, damn. I see Lisa. And Baha. Luf. I need 2 F's in one of them. Is it Chisa? Remember how long it took me to decode that? Oh, here's 2 L's. Oh, frick. I used this L here. 2 F's there. Do I have 2 F's anywhere else? I feel like this has to be that. So I'm going to take away these. I'm going to do that. What did I have on this one? Y'all? Well, maybe it's somewhere else. Because I don't see 2 F's anywhere. Oh, here. Oh, shoot. This is tough. You also have gaff. That's true. Oh, okay. So maybe this one isn't luff. Maybe this is gaff. And that one. What was this? Y'all? And this one is gaff. But it's so satisfying when you finish. Yeah, it is tough, though. Oh, shoot. Was this Kredge? I feel like it has to be Jackstay, because I don't think I see Jackstay anywhere else. Haklaisi betray she. No mannequins this time. Backseat gaming allowed? Sort of happy. Like, some people have played, and what they want, what some people like to do is just give the answer. For anybody who's played before, I'm like, oh, don't just give the answer. Luff column 2. Oops, I forgot the whole thing we talked about. But if you're just sort of like seeing this for the first time and you see a word, you can say like, oh, I see that in this column. I'm not mad about that. Let's do bow. Sprit. I think I see Purser. Shani, where do you see it? And I think I see Transom. You all can say that. Which game is this? This is Nancy Drew, Sea of Darkness. I think the top one for clue is a different word. Okay, let's take a look at that. We can put clue. I see David. David? Is it here that you see David? That's what I was thinking. David here. But there's a couple options here for the A's we could use. But I feel confident using this A because we've already used so much in this column that it wasn't really going to be useful. Row 2 has Transom. how do you play this game? So Nancy Drew games are, I'm playing on Steam, through the Steam. Column 1 has Purser. Oh yeah, you're so right. I play on, through the Steam store. Oh, oops. I did that wrong. Did I mess that all up? I think I did it right. Okay. Oops. The instructions. So Brie or Bry, I'm not sure how I pronounce it, but this particular thing is just a mini game. Right now we're finding this bank of words in this collection of letters here. Could be in a row, could be in a column, but you can't double use words from things. Oh, shoot. Let's do this, and let's do this. Bilge. I'm running out of letters here. I feel like Kedge needs a D, but she's looking really good. Hosser column 4? Oh, but I'm using that A here. Is there another A I can use? Okay. That's Kedge. Right, but Kedge needs a D? And I don't have a D. Oh. Everybody wait. Found it. There's a D at the bottom. I was looking at the row. I was like, there's not a D here. These are boat words. Haven't played before? No, no worries. You're fine. That is Helm. We're looking for Bilge, Bosun. Bosun looks like it's here. Oh, no, it's here. Oh, we've still got a lot to find. We need Spar. There's no P here. Spar. I need a P. Oh, here. Nope. There's an A missing. Is there an A I can use for either of these A's? No. There isn't. Bilge is row 7, I think. So I did it somewhere else. Rake is row 3. I don't have a K on row 3. Column 3? Okay. I should probably use that K, huh? Because this has Oakham, doesn't it? But where is Spar? Feels like it's here. Can you use the other B for Bosun? And then use Bilge? Yes. Let's do that. So we need Spar. This is Stern. So Spar is here somewhere, but I don't know how. I could change the A for David here. What a fun puzzle. It's a really cute idea. I like it. I made it. Hello, Mary. Stern column 4. We got that. I love you too, Tama. Hi, Tama. Good to see you. Yeah, we got to rearrange some A's. You know what I'm saying? So I have the A for Gaff here and the A for Keelhaul here. And the A for that there. But I need an A here. This A... Change the A in Keelhaul to which, though? Oh, like this. So this, this, this. this. This.
Okay,
Cool.
looks complete. What can I use this
We
for?
did it. We did it. Hi, Dan. Dan, there's a game called... Oh, no. Rooftops and Alleys, I think. That's on Steam. And it's a parkour game. And it came up in my recommended. And I was like, oh, I'll look at a little bit of parkour. That seems fun. And then all of a sudden, it was just showing me a pigeon doing parkour. And I was like, oh, I need to tell Dan about this. I don't think the pigeon doing parkour is very, like, a prominent feature. But it's definitely something you can unlock. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Happy Go Flucky. Thank you for thank you for your help. That was totally fine backseating there, and that stuff can definitely happen. It's more the backseating I don't like is when somebody just sort of like takes control of a puzzle. I want pigeon parkour. Pigeon parkour game needs to happen. Or just somebody already knows the puzzle, you know? Happy Go Flunky, thank you for the follow. A, thank you for the follow. Leon, thank you for the 6 months, you gorgeous love. Figure out the sounding depth numbers. The what? Figure out the lock on the cupboard to open. Search the captain's quarters for clue. Find and return the helm's missing decorations. Excuse me, Buff Boy? What did they say to figure out? Do I have to, like, pick that up every time I want to read those instructions? I really do. I'm going to take a picture of it. Nancy Kinks. Boom. I like taking pictures of Nancy Drew. Depth. Okay. Let's look at the table. We haven't looked at the table yet. Oh. Well, Nancy, look at that. Each row, column, and diagonal contains exactly 2 of each toy. For row, both puffins are to the right of both. Oh, I love these. Dan, you're so gross. Most of the puzzles are impossible to remember the solutions for, so it's really fun to replay. You have to solve the puzzles every time. I love a logic puzzle, but it doesn't... Oh, yeah, I guess maybe we can bring that up while we're... Oh. Okay. Got a new tool. Cute, cute. Let's look at this.
I think I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down.
Okay, I got it. Watch, I got it. 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 Oh, it was just an egg? That was just an egg? I got it. What a satisfying click. I've said almost that exact same sentence before. Just a couple of different letters.
Okay.
Make
time
mayo.
to place some pins.
Time to place some pins. It's time to place some pins. Oh, do I have to go get those letters? I have them. Full of what looks like gibberish. Oh, you know what, Charity? Charity, we just played a game. Have you heard of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes? Ira, thank you so much for that follow. Leon, that was so sweet. Thank you so much. No, not the pins, the picture of this thing.
Bachelorette party, all right.
Thank you so much for the
Going to
5
strip
gifted.
club, all right.
It's the letters. I need... Oh, these don't match up. These don't match up at all. Place the pins according to the notebook's code. Well, the problem is this is not what's happening. I'll place them here. E, V, F, W, M, S, J, R, D, C U J. Well, there's an L. Where's J? J.
This is one of the sounding numbers Magnus was looking for.
Oh. That island looks like a chicken. 14 and 86. So to make 86, you just need 72. 7214. Who sleeps here? Precious angel baby. Bye, Leon. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Back in the day, we had to write that shit down. Drawings and random notes. There's a game.
Really happy.
Nancy, I mean, that is so sweet of you to be like, they look really happy. They look like perfectly fine. Magnus is hot though. They like have barely both cracked a smile, and she's like, they look so fucking happy right now.
An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
So it's... That's correct. That's literally correct. Because it has to equal 86 plus 14 with the numbers going in the right order. 1, 2. One, 2, 4, 7. That's so rude. That's so rude.
Still have to do that.
1, 2, 4, 7. Yeah. Hear me out. That's what I hit. Open. Open. Do in order 1 through 10. I will definitely hit all of the numbers just for you. It's only 4 numbers, but I will hit them all. 12 plus 47 equals 59. No, so it's supposed to order equal. What if it's 1472? But she said from lowest to highest, right? The letters revealed in Magnus's codes were, or is it the 2 numbers? Is it the 2 numbers, so I enter in 14 and then 72? I thought it was looking at those 4 numbers that I needed, which were 14 and 72, and adding the, right, and adding them together, and then taking the numbers. I mean, I can do 14 and 72, but I think I'm supposed to take the numbers. Because what did he say? Tracing some faint markings at the top. I'm close to figuring out the lock in my quarters. The combination is tied back to tidal sounding depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible in the locator's holes. These 4 numbers will open the lock when entered in increasing order. I have half the locator now. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the manifest revealed the total sum of all 4. Oh, at the top of the manifest main mast. No, that's the thing I saw. Have you tried your full social security number? I should put that in, huh? Have you played the new one yet? We did, Kathy. We played it on stream. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in. We played it on stream. It's good, but there were some hard puzzles in that. Surprise bill insurance won't cover. What the? That's so annoying. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the main mast revealed the total sum of all 4. Of all 4 numbers. It's not 14. It's 1, 4. Okay. So that equals 5. So the other 2 have to equal... No. No. That can't be right. That's incorrect. Because then I would need more than 2 numbers to equal 81. What was the number at the top of the mast? 86. The coffee art puzzle? Okay, coffee art was just hard. Okay, we did the Lawrence's antique map. I need only break this code to see which letters to pin. My search continues for a second number and the other half of the locator. Time is running out. It really is. I was the first person to ever have a social security number. So I have half the locator, and it feels like the other half is at that museum with Storin. Lurk, work, gross. Michelle, thank you for the follow. I have explored the ship. It is really nice.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
I have. Oh, because there's a place I haven't gotten into because she's hiding it. Okay, I have the snowmobile thing. Have we sang Let It Go yet? Not yet. We will warm up and do that. Oh, hello. Is it Ned finally freaking...
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you
That
still on your
rang
way?
for so
Hey,
long.
Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the
4
time.
numbers,
I
Steph.
feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow
Really,
down that the
educator?
treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Adasheen, that's our boyfriend.
What are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned. Dinner will have to wait.
I mean, today's our anniversary, whether you're here for it or not.
Get wrecked,
Can't
Ned.
be too surprised. Laser focused on the case as usual.
Get wrecked.
But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
You think I'm too focused? What?
Nancy, solving cases is
I'm coming for
really
him.
important to you, and I totally understand that. It's our anniversary. Maybe today would have been a
Bachelorette
nice break
party,
from that.
alright!
Free, thank you for the 46 months.
Sleuth it up. Admittedly, I'm bummed, but I'll live. Maybe you can snag me an anniversary souvenir.
No.
You're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you.
No, I
promise.
didn't choose I'll make
In
it
the
up to
meantime,
you.
I'll just fill the hole in my
Michelle,
heart with
I
football
did,
with this
and I
fun
haven't
cookie
stopped thinking
cradle
about
ice
it. It was
cream.
so good.
There's a game on tonight I really wanted
100
to
stream
watch
streak
with
is
Bert, so
very impressive.
Maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is.
It was
Lost
so good,
treasure,
Michelle.
a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get
Get
a
a
free pass
backbone,
on
man.
funds for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while, and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
I really wanted to start a fight between them, and Ned just sort of backpedaled so hard on what I had said to him. That was really annoying. I wanted them to fight. She didn't even say I love you. She doesn't love him. They're using each other.
It's out of gas.
Don't worry,
No
girl.
dice.
Nancy the mechanic here.
That should do it for the fuel tank.
I have no safety gear on whatsoever. And I've never driven a snowmobile except for that one time. And ooh, should I be here? How did he notice that she was just missing? Deadbeat. Yeah, like she hadn't been around. He hadn't heard from her. Gas makes? She deserves, and he needs to be dating men, and we know it. If only I had a key that I had taken from a woman 10 seconds ago. Also, I have some weird hook-shaped... Oh, it's a lighthouse key. It even
I'm
tells me
not a
what it
big
is.
fan of exploring caves in the dark.
Use this
I need a
egg.
light source.
Use this.
I'm not a big fan of exploring caves in the dark. I'll need a light source.
You know what I bet has a light source? Lighthouse. That's the my stomach makes. What's this
I
way?
don't want to head out blindly. I don't know what's out there.
Where's your sense of adventure? Oops. I'm back at the cave. Use this egg. Oops. Well, how do I get home? Figured it out. Man, I wish there was some minor death to be had on there. Are these your pictures? Did you paint these?
Hallo, fisker.
What did you call me? Yeah, I'm just going to start some shit. Elsbeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
Elizabeth said you threatened
It's
Magnus
great
pretty
atmosphere. I
directly.
like this one a lot.
I did. It was, how do you call it? Friendship.
Body double so I can clean my room. Hi, Smith. That is more Soren's type. So true. I love Soren. I'm so into Soren. That's friendship
That's
to you?
friendship to you?
I threaten everyone.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
Purple Tiger True. Hey! Katie, thank you for the rose.
Hey, I have friends.
Young American girl, alone in a foreign country, no parents, no travel companions.
Okay, you haven't...
Sure, fisker. Sure you do.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Gunnar. Did you
Damn!
attend the festival this year?
Yes. Embarrassing.
For you?
Not everyone else.
We're back from
The
ads.
scrambling
Welcome.
around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When I was all young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat.
Aaron, he's
Not
fucking
gold.
rude.
Ever since that Thorn took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
Well, it hasn't
Bye-bye.
been straight.
Be gone with you.
If Soren took it over, it hasn't been straight. Join mid-game, and I'm like halfway through the game, and I never know what's happening. Not gonna lie, didn't know Nancy Drew was a game until I started watching Will Smith. I love them. I love the Nancy Drews. Is that Hodor? Who's Hodor? Is that the guy from Frozen? We have come to Iceland. There is a boat that has treasure on it. The person who, like, Game of Thrones. Oh, I don't watch Game of Thrones. It's okay. It's the guy from Frozen. I didn't know if he was the, like, Hygge guy. Do you all want to learn words again? The Hodor story. We gotta be good. Okay, quickly. You have 10 seconds to memorize a word. Go. You have 10 seconds. Soren is Kristoff. Yeah, the big summer blowout guy, Smith, with his gay family, and we love him. Go. What's a Drenger? Drenger, I'm going to say is teacher. Oh, this is hard. I don't see Bjork. Frankel. Canary or Franca? Okay, I'm going to say this one is veterinarian. Franca seems like aunt. Well, it was hard. It was tough, so... Fair sounds like father. Stulka, uncle. Lechner. And Frand is doctor. Don't be so rude. That's so rude. When do we get to meet Bjork? She's endgame. Domari. Sonner has got to be son. Sister. Ama. Yeah. Easy. It's fine. I haven't gotten one wrong. They just were messing up. The game was messing up. He very cute. Who's Soren? Soren is so cute. Yes, sir. Followed. S. This is like my... What is this now? 14th Nancy Drew? Slow down. Absolutely not. Miss Frosty Eyes. Here comes Noodle. Lorgan Ymer. I'm going to say that's a... soldier. We said Vinur is friend. Humor. Let's do this, actually. Easy. It's totally fine, Donna. Don't worry. I pieced it together. You have to do puzzles really fast. That's how they're built to be played. There was Noodle for you all. Canary is teacher. Really should have studied up. Or really should have done some studying. Okay, so I have... What else do I have? That for the dinghies. I have these sketch pieces. Do they go on this? No. I have the lighthouse key. I have toy clues and a locator. Let's go talk to Soren about this locator. Because I feel like Soren has the other half of this locator, like, in this display right here. No, not knots. This. Give me that, Soren. Frickin' Soren. One moment. Herman is father. Icelandic last names are father's names, plus son or dotir. So many people names are Hermanson, and it means the son of a soldier. Oh, Olive, the education we get here. Well, that's what we were saying, Always Sunny Floyd, is like, I wish I'm a dinghy. You've been waiting in the shadows for something to say like that.
Hi.
And I said dinghy, and you were so excited, so you could say it. Oh, what's your relationship with Elizabeth? I don't want him to say that he thinks she's cute. Don't say it.
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor.
Great.
She won't allow certain
Turtlebees, that's
members
not
of the
supposed to still be
restoration
on.
team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one.
Hi,
the
Jolie.
only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
Like, because he
The
died?
force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder
They
if he's
broke
checked his
up?
voicemail since.
He's very nerdy. He went to Harvard. They broke up? What happened to the dog? I know, Henrietta. I'm sorry. Not necessarily straight. Is this guy a poet? He's definitely soft, Charlemagne. Just like us and Ned. He went and got his doctorate from Harvard. He got his doctorate in swords. Happy Pride, S.
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunnar.
Probably.
It's more like Gunnar
I'd
dumping
watch it
bad
happen,
blood
Micro
onto
Chris.
me.
Ew.
Repeatedly. While laughing.
So handsome.
I try to be patient, given his history. But what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist.
Oh my god, we love you, Soren.
Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Yes. We're getting gossip from the local gay guy who works at the museum. This is the #1 Nancy game already. Redman and Method Man went there? I don't know who those people are. McD speaks fist.
What happened to him?
Well, I don't know that it's my place to speak of it,
Turtlebees,
but his
you're
boat
so
sank to the
disgusting.
bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
Attractive sweater. I love this sweater.
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunnar especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes.
You
To
didn't
everyone,
hear it
yes.
from me.
It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never
Oh,
be
definitely.
from Skiprot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skiprot,
Come
but
on
there
now.
are lots of
I
unpleasant
know
people
I've
in
heard the
my line
names,
of
but I
work.
do not know who they are.
Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh,
Julie,
I've tried.
everybody's very on
I've bent
edge.
over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet
Interesting,
no one
Madison.
invites me out.
He's got an
I'm
American
not welcome at
education.
the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
Goodbye.
Well, on with it.
Damn, Nancy, you could just show a little kindness. He was like, nobody likes me. I have 0 friends. And she just goes, bye. Favorite Nancy Drew character. I'm starting to love him. In fact, I kind of am in love with him and would like for us to like hang out. Maybe get a drink. Don't know. Okay, maybe if I go up here and look at the 80s. Oh, it's up on the crow's nest, the main mast. Wait, I can do this. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I was just going to say. Hi, Cal. How are you, chicken? I've got my little picture over here for my masts. Okay. From tallest to shortest. Okay, so this is the main mast here. And then from highest to lowest. So this is the royal main royal sail. And then this is the main top gallant. This is the main top. Hot. Stay sails run between masts, but take the name of the mast they're rigged to. Oh, I did. Okay, so this is main top sale. Main top. They had a sale on sales apparently. Every boat has so many sales. Wait, S, you always cheat because you hate the puzzles in a puzzle game? So you just like these outlandish characters and Nancy being such a snoot. But you're like, oh, puzzles? No. And then this one is the main mast. Oh, main sail? Main mast. I think this is just main sail. Interactive story gam. Exactly. Half alphabet of sails after the water's edge. Yeah, what is she doing? What is she doing down here? This stay sail. So this is main top gallant stay sail or top mast. Yeah, let's do this is the top gallant stay sail and this is the top mast stay sail. Okay, we've got main done. Next tallest is this one, which is the foremast. So highest is going to be the foremast. For royal, or do we not have a royal on this one? We have a 4 top gallant. She is the wet t-shirt of it. Then we have the 4 top. And then we have the 4 sail. Great. 4 sail. And then this is the 4... Are you kidding me? Where would this one go? Where would this one go? Oh, no. Oh, that's... No. This is a stay sail. It's a 4 stay sail. OtterQuest, I miss you. So you're right. Thank you so much for the follow. The chanty music is so intense. I'm liking the soundtrack to this one. For tanning. It looks comfy down there. These letters, they're losing their meaning. Okay, let's come back to A because she's being a bitch. What could this be? Bowsprit is the spar extending from the bow, not a mast. The jib and sprit sails are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Again, not a mast. Oh, okay. So this is okay, so that's the jib and the sprit sail. So this is the sprit sail and this is the jib. Got it. A is jib. Got it. And so then we come over here to this one, which is the mizzen mast. And so this is the mizzen top sail. No, this is the mizzen top gallant. And this is the mizzen top sail. And this is the mizzen stay sail, which means this is this. That is not the sound of celebration. Would cry trying this? No. So you're right. You would be totally fine. All of the information was just written right there in a little text message. I'm going to take a picture of this. Picture time. We don't memorize things in Nancy Drew. We take pictures. Oh, but we already did this. That's going to come in handy later. Okay, so we've done that. Find a light. Figure out what the lock. Search the cabin's quarters. Find and return the helm's missing decorations. Get the radio working. Snoop her bag.
Haven't done that.
Yes, you have, Nancy. Memorization is so nerdy. Who would do it? I have drawings. I have a lighthouse key. I have toy clues, but I don't really know. Is an egg one of the toys? No ponies. The dog. No, it's puffins, dogs, ponies. Puffin, dogs, and ponies. That sounds great. Let's go see if I go to the... Oh, here. Let's talk to this. I love when she's mean to me, so let's just go be mean. Let's just have her be mean real quick. Oh.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
Exactly,
I
Nancy.
keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the
Go
worst
inside.
human being.
You can watch from a window.
Maybe I can help you out with
She's
that
such a
heater
baddie,
then.
Katie.
Do you know how to do machine things?
Nope.
I've picked up a few things.
I
Nope.
don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew.
Who's they?
So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Bitch, I don't think you have any space to be mean to me right now. Okay, so I just move this around. Oh. Oh.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
5.
United States.
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
-1.
Ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities.
Tell me about the marriage.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory, and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
She's a
None of those.
divorcee.
I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Oh, you can't overlap
everyone's
them?
normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
5.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal.
Oh, that...
I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
Let's move this one. -4. I definitely don't need -4. Now, Kith. Kith is... You had it? I didn't, because that one didn't fit anywhere. But this one is gonna have to go there. Oh, that can be -1. Why? Oh, because it's not there. Got it. Her vibe is so weird, I'm thrown. She's kind of into us, though. I'm glad they stopped talking. Ooh, 0. Nice. And now I just need to get this to equal 1. Rude. Can this equal 1? Okay. And now I just need this to equal 0, but I don't think it fits anywhere without overlapping once that's there. What did this one equal? 5? Wait, there was another 5 there. Oh, I think I had just gone over too far, yes. What is the show hold? You can try it and see. You can always try it and see. Okay, so that can equal 0 if I get her over there. And I need a 1. And now I just need to equal 5. Huh? Damn it! Why would you do me like that, game? Did somebody redeem Hull? Andrew is driving, but he wanted to say, I love you, okay? Be careful, Andrew, with your drive. Here she is. Here she is. This is our sweet mascot, Hull. She's a church lady hat wearing chicken. Bye, friends. Bye, Book Hag. We love you. They are not making an animated cheese.
Does anyone
Professor Cheese.
still wear?
We can change her hat
hat?
color for you all. I need to get Hull hats on Throne. She's so beautiful. She really is. She's so glamorous and so sassy, and we love her so much. Love you, Hull. Okay, I'm really confident on this one being here. Because I really don't feel like anything else has equaled -9. This one... This one's giving me problems as well. But this could equal 5 if I get her down here. This one could equal 0 if I just have her over here. Which gives me a lot of leeway. I need a -1 and a 1. Looking for -1. I'm looking for -1 out here. I'm looking for a man in finance. -1 finance. Well, this is rude. Noodle feet. Did Noodle give us feet just now? What is this game? This is Nancy Drew. Sea of Darkness. And so far, this little mini game is like a little bit annoying. You're just looking for a way to create these numbers. I don't think I can find anywhere where this fits now. There's one. Oh, wait. Did it? No, where's the -1? -1? -1, -1, -1. Damn. Mower, math. Are you using CC on this? What's the objective? Right now, you're trying to put these shapes on this grid and have the numbers inside of those shapes equal one of the numbers at the bottom. It's Matt. How's Nancy? This one's good. I mean, I like the characters in this one for sure. That's -6. I don't need that. 7, 9, 8. No. Wait, was there a... That's a 1. But I don't need a 1. I saw it for a second. I need a -1. I did not like White Wolf of Icicle Creek. That is true. White Wolf of Icicle Creek was either very boring and slow and like a little easy, or it was so hard. Well, let's... You know what? Let's put 0 over there. Dang. Oh, there's also 0 there. When you had the green one where it was and you move the orange, it popped up. Well, part of the problem is sometimes I'm... Ooh, there's a -1. And I just need 1. But now this orange... Oh, darn it. Darn it. That's 0. Maybe I can make this one make 1.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever
Strange
seen.
wiring.
I think the heat's on.
Toasty.
Nailed it.
Feels just
Easy.
like home.
Puzzles are so easy.
By the by, have you
Thank
been
you,
up to
Smith.
Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps
How did
a
you know
key
it was in
her
the
bag.
hills?
Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
Her what?
If I were you,
Get her off that
I'd get a little
dock.
sneaky about it.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on.
Get her off
Can
that
I borrow
what?
yours?
Here you go.
Thanks. That was easy.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have
Three-way
business
Nancy walked into.
experience.
She's loving this.
Figures.
But she lives
Well,
for that drama.
Thanks anyway. I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
We
Only
must
Gunnar.
get her off.
Elizabeth
that
and
deck.
Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of
Soren,
look
what were
alike.
you doing,
Coulda missed
babe?
something.
CJ, you know that's what we're gonna do.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
Jolie, you so nasty.
About
Have
2
you even had
years,
your coffee yet?
On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
Why are you so
That's
rich?
a long time to hang around in Iceland.
Bye, Lulu Dallas
Have you been in
Multipass.
Skiprot all that time?
No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all
Girl,
that icky,
I
weird
get
stuff.
it. I
I'm not
totally
really
get
the
it.
having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I
I
are on
so
friendly
get it.
terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Thank you for the
Bye-bye.
lurk,
See ya, Drew.
Samantha. It's still kind of lingering. I love it. Iceland is so pretty. From what I can see, very cold. Very cold. I get coffee. Go get your coffee, chicken. Find a light to use in the ice cave. Explore the caves. I'm going to go try out this radio. Excuse me. Maybe this radio will get her up. Wait, what does this thing do? Oh, that's the crow's nest. Thank you for the follow, Delician. What do I say? Deliciane? Is that how I say it? Deliciane? Okay, get my key.
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Well, try different...
Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
How are you feeling
Wait,
recently?
I can explain.
Decent?
I didn't know
How
he
are
was
you?
going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what
Oh,
I'm
same
saying is,
girl.
please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh,
But
man, that's a
who's your
relief.
boss?
Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy. I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, girl.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't
The
want to get in
full
trouble.
anxiety.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Yeah,
Why
I wouldn't
not?
either because you
Whoever
don't know
took
me.
him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here,
Wow,
I'll be a
so you're right.
barista until I die. I'm allergic
for the
to coffee,
lurk,
man.
Smith.
I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need
Girl,
your
she
help.
is going
If
through
what you're
it.
saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
But you don't have to handle this alone. Tell me what you heard, and it'll stay between the two
Tell
of
me
us.
what you heard, and it'll stay between the two of us.
I'm getting her confidence right now. Come
Okay,
here.
I heard
Come here.
Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do.
Thank you for the
He was
lurk.
excited
Don't
about
solve
the
without
ship
me,
he was
promise,
carrying.
Jackie Jack.
He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skiprot Harbor. I heard a voice on board, I mean. He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
Alex's
It's
internship.
dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Girl, no,
Could you hear
tell
anything
somebody.
Magnus said?
Something about the ship. That's all I got. I was too scared. Oh, I hope he's okay.
No, I think he's dead.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a
Through
vessel
us?
passes through us.
So, are they filled
She really
out?
did toast.
Kind of.
Is that
I turned
Bessie?
one sheet
No.
into an
But it might be
homage to
the
my
voice.
relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
Why do you want this job? You're very bad at this job. Girl. Yeah, how cool are we talking
How
about
cool
with this
are we
war?
talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Girl, I love how close we are.
Snoop
Danny,
through
thank
their
you for
stuff.
the lure, for the
Hey, At
follow.
least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
Tell me.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Let's do it.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skiprot. You
Okay.
can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
Why
I'll
does
give
this...
it a whirl.
I mean, honestly,
My phone
I
number
get
is
it.
408-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Let's go do it. What do you know about Soren?
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry.
Alex is my ideal woman. She's delightful
like
so
he was
far.
holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
Like he's so I can tell you what he's holding back.
Actually just mean me.
I can tell you
Bye-bye.
what Soren is holding back, just so you know. I've got the deets, sis. One moment. I'm gonna get this woman off of this ship. No, not that. No, get out of the boat. There's a lighthouse. You can probably see it from town. Is that it? How do I get to that lighthouse? Do I need to get this dinghy to get to the lighthouse?
The motor's busted. Can't take it anywhere like this.
I've got to get this dinghy out to the lighthouse. What's the plot of this game? I haven't played this one. So this one, there is a ship in Iceland that supposedly has a treasure on board it that people can't get to. And this guy and this woman, they were going to unlock the treasure. I'm a dinghy. We have established your dinginess. They were going to get the treasure, but then the boat pulled up to the dock and the guy was missing. So the woman thinks he made off with the treasure. And basically we're trying to find him. Everybody's like, oh, he's gone.
Good
He's
day.
gone, girl, gone.
Soren told me about your boat crash.
He will pay for a wagon tongue.
Turn around in the
Totally
dinghy.
isn't
Oh my god,
important.
Jack.
Oh, my little fisker, but it is. Soren is not one of us. He is an outsider.
Rude, girl.
Born 10 miles away, a stranger.
10 miles away, and he's a stranger forever?
It does,
Well,
precious.
that seems unfair to Soren.
Unfair means nothing. You think because a culture is unfair, it will change for you? That is not the world. That is not Skiprot.
That's not Skiprot.
Bye-bye.
Be gone with you.
We're gonna have to learn just how to say goodbye. All you have to say, just goodbye. It's been sort of a grunt. It's been gone with you. What if we just tried bye? Turn around in dinghy. Oh.
I need
Hello.
to find something to help translate these first.
Oh, wait, I have this. I have a picture of words. These aren't words. Oh, no. Okay. So do you have the clue, though? Well, let's see. Dingy-dingies. So I need to know what those numbers are. I've seen this for sure. Yeah, we've got this. Is he calling it Fishker? Maybe. Okay, I've got to be able to translate that. So maybe somebody will be able to tell me about translating. Did we learn that that was fish? I have a Fisker. I love fish. They're so sweet. Let's see if he'll translate some numbers for me. We've become really close really fast, so he'll probably tell me numbers.
Good day.
Nope.
I'll let you go.
Kaka. We did learn Kaka. Oh my god. Sir. I'm gonna go talk to Soren about numbers. Soren, do you have like a number pamphlet?
Hi.
You don't have to stand up. It's okay if you want to keep sitting.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
You can get up if you'd like. Okay. Numbers. Numbers. He kinda cute. He V cute. I'm in love with Soren. Numbers. Does he sell one? Oh my god, we gotta look in the gift shop, don't we? Includes basic vocabulary. Oh. Oh. Basic vocabulary. Okay, we've got these. The majority of Icelanders use patronymic names derived from the father instead of surnames. So if Finnur has a son named Jens and a daughter named Katla, their names would be Jens Finnersson and Katla Finnersson. Finnersdotter. Women keep their name when they marry, and local phone books are alphabetized by first name. Did Noodle just happen? I missed Noodle. Pain, you are so nasty. Thank you so much for the lurk, Bluego. Okay, so we have numbers. But I don't know what that other stuff means. Delicious. Where did that Cocoa Crinkle go? Nancy, eat it! Oh, can I send it? I don't want to send it. Noodle is cooler than me. He's cooler than most of us, for sure. Are you stealing? No, she's paying for that. She fully paid for that. Look at my little coin purse. All I have is tampons and 809 kroner. Tampons and 890 kroner in my bag.
The motor's intact, but I'll need to replace the spark plugs and cables.
Got it. Easy. Easy, easy. So what I have to do is look at this, and it says 16. Remember these standard recommended voltages. Well, but where do they go? Okay, okay. 16 is sexton. Well, go. Connect. Okay. Oh, what do these mean? I didn't, classy but trashy. I just sat on that floor to look at your coin purse. They can. You can. You can just jingle it in front of their little faces. 9, which is new. Oh, let's look at this. 19, which is Nitjan, which means this is Britain, but I don't know what any of this means. Atta, 8. Oh, so I have to add up to that? Gross. And probably have to go red and black? Do you have to do red and black? Oh, this is gonna be tough. I wish that they just translated for me. Tiber. What is Tiber? Or that's probably Tiefir? No, yeah, that's Tivir. That's 2. But I forgot what all these things are. 16, 9, 19, and 13. So I have to add up to 16 here. And I have 8. But 8 I can't add up to 16 because I would need another 8, and I don't have it. I have 12. What is 12? 12. Okay. Fim is 5. So that's 17. That's too much. New is 9. Too much. Furier, 4. That's good. Why don't we do that? 4 and 12 for 16. But do they need to do that? Do they need to go red, black like that? That I don't know. And then the next one is 9. I do have... Well, I just used my 4. Atta is 8. I don't have a 1, so the 8 is not going to go there. I have Sio, 7. Do I have 2? I do. So why don't I do Sio and Tivir? Okay. Now, I need 19. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Atta, which is 8. Do I have 10? Tiu? I do. Okay. Well, that's not going to help. 9. New? Yeah, why don't I do that? And then what is this supposed to be? 13? Atta and Pim? And Pim was what? Fim, 5. Oh, then I did it. Nancy, it's good to go. Oh, but I need to switch these. All right. Okay, we should be good to go. Everything's good. Where the wires connect. Well, they don't really connect on them. Is it ready? Well, I don't want that. Did you just... It fully reset it. Oh. You have to put the spark plugs on them and then that on that. Oh. End stream. Wait, what did I say it was? Tier was here. And what is show? 7? No, what was 8? Ada. It was tier. No, tier was 2. It was Fam and Ada. And this one was... I think I made 7 and 9, right? Because number 2 is 9. 7 and 2. So this was 2. And 7 was show. And then for that one, I used 12 and 4. And 12 is Tolf. And 4 is Führer. And so this one should be this. And then for this, what was 16? 16 is Sexton. Then 9. And 9 is new. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. And then the next one is 19, which is Nitjan, which means this goes here, and then it's good to go. Nice.
It's working.
It
Don't know
is.
whose boat this is, but I'll just borrow
That's a
it for a
great philosophy, Nancy. Great philosophy. They're just making things up at this point. That's not legal. We're in Iceland, and this is the real Iceland, and I have a cat horn. Listen. You better move when you hear cat horn. My dinghy's coming. You always know it's my dinghy when you hear the cat horn. It's called adventure. Look at that. He isn't. He isn't. He's so smart. That is what Bjork's horn sounds like. It's an official Icelandic horn.
Locked. Can't fix anything until I get inside.
Got you, girl. I got you with this weird shaped key. Hungxiety, what's your next game? Are you going to be playing Little Kitty Big City for the rest of your streaming career? Because you should play Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
Well, I made it to the top.
Have you seen the
give
president
Alex a
of
call.
Iceland? Does he usually just come to small town Iceland and say hey? Alex is cute. Oh my god, so true, Mary.
Okay, I'm in the lighthouse.
Awesome. I can remote the power from here, but I'm going to need you to get all the pieces in place first. One of our staff programmers wrote a new idiot-proof failure mechanic for it. Anyways, I think you need to mix the color channels to create white light. When all of the channels are white, the light will power back on.
This process sounds anything but simple.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, exactly. That's programmers for you. Give it
Rachel,
a whirl,
thank you for the
give me a call
corn.
if you get stuck.
I'm stuck right now.
I need to create white light to get the lighthouse running again.
But I hope my PC is beefy enough. You played the first, yeah? I need to create blue, green, red, and that. Create enough white light to fill the lighthouse using your mouse. Oh my god. It's like that 20... Oh god, it's fucking fruit game. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How much white light do I need? It's fruit mount. Do you think I ever know what's happening in games? I do not. Oh no. How do I get those together now? Wait, how did that happen? Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Something terrible has happened. How much white light do I need? I'm making a lighthouse turn on. This is how lighthouses work. This is science. Yo, could I please? Did it tell me how much white light I am gonna need for this? Because this seems like a lot of white light. Oof. Oh, I need this many. 7. It's on the side. You're so right, Steph. Lahirs, you're so right. I'm just nervous because I'm getting a lot of pieces now and not a lot of light. Okay, we've got another one. Another one, thank you. God. God. This one has so many puzzles. Okay. I think I'm doing really, like really well. I just have to get that one to touch that. I do like puzzies. You're so right. I need 2 more little white lights. But I don't know if y'all noticed, it starts to get very crowded. You're doing super well. Thank you. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. And this, and this, and this. And then this. Oh, shoot. And this, and then this, and this, and this. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've made a mistake. I just needed 1. Easy. Oh, I feel like I've made a mistake. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No, this is so bad. How am I gonna get those multicolored chickens together? Come here, chickens. I love clicking. Oh, clicking is so satisfying. Okay, another white light.
My God, that is not what you do.
Andrew, it is what you do. It is. I just discovered that. Okay, and we can do that, and now I have 2 multicoloreds, and I just have to get them to touch parts. Touch your multicolored parts together. Touch your multicolored parts to your mold. Oh, now I separated all of them. Rub. Rub the fronts. Okay, we got that. We touched a lot of parts and a lot of hearts. It's a really good tagline. Well, I feel like it could be construed as problematic. But it's not. It's wholesome. Show Your True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. Oh, this is gonna go poorly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. 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 That was certainly a butt spot moment. Okay, we only need 2 more chickens. Okay. But I'm a little stuck. And I don't think... Oh, okay. 1 more. I need 1. My hearts and parts are touched. It's the power of this stream. Don't put that over there. That's so rude. Oh, please. Oh, please show it to me, Rachel. Oh, no. Oh. Easy.
Phew,
Thank you,
fixed it.
Smith.
Time to phone Alex again.
This is the worst way to fix a thing. Gamer Guts, thank you so much for the follow. GG easy. First try. I didn't even have to do 2 tries at it. It was the first one.
Woohoo! Thanks, you saved my butt.
Glad I could help.
Not the
Okay,
bat.
let's talk about stealing stuff.
I prefer
Yes.
the term snooping.
Whatever, Klepto. You need a distraction? I got one. There's an alarm hidden in Magnus's captain's chair.
In the wheelhouse.
Back in the wheelhouse?
Jolie,
Yes.
what's that
Yep.
butt doing there?
Hopefully you're using it for the forces
What is
of
that
good.
butt
Okay,
doing there?
No judgment.
Let's go do it. Let's go set off an alarm and steal stuff.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Ha!
The windows are open. Oh, it's so cold. I need to get out of here.
Oh my god, Nancy's gonna die?
Okay, small numbers at the bottom, big number at the top. It looks like the pieces add to the total of the piece above them.
13, so that's gonna be 7 and 6. Okay, and then this is 8. And then this, so then 8 and 13 is 21. And then, 20, that's gonna be 15. I need a 15. Show me a 15. Ah! Oh no, Nancy, you did it all wrong. You did it all wrong, girly. You did it all wrong. Why can't I set this down? Oh no, is she gonna die? Oh, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Okay, well this one, to get to here, to 36, it needs a 15. Oh, but I have 20. Okay, so, okay, 13. Okay, I'd be dead. I'd be real dead. It's math. Bitch, but I'm dead. It's math to survive. Okay, so we've got a 2. She said small numbers at the bottom. So a good way to get to 13 is 8 and 5. Okay? And then 5 and 2 is 7. All right? And 7 and 13, that is 20. All right, we have messed up. Okay, another way to get to 13 is 9 and 4. Okay, we have, oh, we're good. And this is then equal to 6. And then this is equal to 19. Okay, we have messed up. All right, so then to get to 13, we've got another 13 over here. So a great way to get to that is to do 6 and 7, and then you put a 1 here. Okay, we have messed up. So a good way to get to 13 is to get to 9 and 4. Okay, we messed up. So a good way, start at the top. A good way, what's the big number? Well, this could only equal 63. Oh no, we need this to, yes, this needs to equal 63. And so in order to get that, I need to add 27 to that total, and then this would be 14, and then this would be 20, 22, and then this would be 9, and then this would be 7, and then this would be 6, and then this would be then you would get then you would get 5, and then you would get 3, and then you would get 8, and then it's the easiest puzzle I've ever done.
Somehow, I have a feeling it wasn't an accident.
Get out of there, Nancy. You want to go back up? You want to go back up? Slay math. Come on, slay math. You wanted Nancy to die? You wanted Nancy to die? It was an easy game. It looks great, Maureen. This is one of the Nancy Drew titles. I think this one is actually quite strong. I've only begun today. I'm like 3 or 4 hours into it now. But it's quite a strong Nancy Drew. It's called Sea of Darkness. Most of the Nancy Drew titles are available via Steam. Thank you so much for that follow. Ash, not ketchup. That's cute. That was a lot of mathing. You gotta die at least once in the game. I know. I really thought the minor death on the snowmobile was gonna happen. Good to know. Maureen, are you a puzzle game lover? Maureen, I got news. I'm spreading the gospel of a game called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. It is so good. We just finished it yesterday on stream, and I loved it so much. Check it out. Oh my gosh, Capitalissimo all the time. That was one of the first timed ones I didn't die. I have it on my wish list. Oh, it was incredible. Okay, I've got to go set off this alarm. Oops, it's over here. I love point and click. I really miss just pointing and clicking. It's in his chair. Pretty easy to find. To your TikTok bio? I bet I do, Steph. I need to make a video just praising it. I think I watched you play it a bit. Well, I hope I didn't give anything away, because it's... Those were some loud-ass footsteps. She put her chonky boots on to leave. Weren't you right here? Or was she all the way down? No, Nancy, go over here and then go that way. Yeah, to her bag.
This must be the key to Magnus's cabin. I'll just be borrowing this.
Nancy, put that down and open the box that says Licky Lou. Put this key down right now and get that Licky
I
Lou.
have a feeling Elizabeth never opened her gift. 4 crystals of each color, huh?
This time your gift is hidden under lock and key. In my room, you will find a shelving unit containing my old Silfreberg crystal collection. I created the unit myself. Inside, you'll find a colored display light in each compartment. When the colored lights conform to the rules of the box, your gift will be revealed. The rules, of course, 4 yellow and 4 blue crystals must be lit in each row and column with no more than 2 of the same color adjacent. The item concealed within that footlocker is your reward. It is, without doubt, the most valuable gift I have ever given. Please know I had no intent. I should go turn that alarm off. I should turn that off. Okay. Oh, I can go in here?
Elizabeth must have locked it. What on earth is in here?
Magnus. Magnus is in there gagged, and she's about to go in there and get him with that licky-loo. Wait, what was that arrow? Oh, that's the down. Okay. I think that's good. I'm going to go turn the alarm off. Give everybody the all clear. Stop. Stop. Oh no, the wee-woo, wee-woo. We gotta get off this boat. You have to read it when the alarm is on. I'll show you reading. I'll show you reading. I'll show you how we read in the 21st century, Nancy Drew. All right. My phone remembers it for me. Don't just show your butt, Manus woman. It's so gross. My phone remembers. ChatGPT, read this for me. Summarize, please. Easy. Perfect reading. Thank you so much. Y'all, we're about to come up on another ad break, so I'm going to play through the ad break, and then we will save. And we'll be done. So I now have the cabin key. which I guess I'm gonna take the snowmobile to. Yeah. Knew it. Girl, who's calling?
Hey, Nancy, it's me. Are you busy right now?
Just a little. Why?
I am not.
No,
I'm leaving.
no reason. Just checking in. Just wanted to make sure you were alive and stuff. And you totally are. That's great.
I'm a detective, Ned. I'm a detective. First of all, stop it. Say what you mean.
Something's wrong. Tell me.
Nancy, everything's fine. Everything's normal. I'm just doing normal people stuff.
No, you're not. Oh my god, he's about to get
I'm
murdered.
just getting a strange vibe.
No, listen. I just wanted to tell you about something.
Ned.
Sorry. I just,
He kissed somebody else. He kissed a boy. Austin, it's so that he's with a boy right now.
Please, tell me what's wrong.
I'm fine. I promise. Nothing's wrong.
Dude, give me the phone.
No.
This is just embarrassing.
Bert, stop. Come on.
Ned? Ned? What on earth is going on?
What? He did mention Bert. He did. He said Bert and him were going to watch the game together. You can't leave us like that. I hope so. Griffith, thank you for sharing the live. That is so sweet. Y'all, I hope that is a gay plot line for Ned because we stand. That would be incredible during Pride that we get both Soren and Ned's sideline. Come on. There's no way that's about to be revealed to us more in the next 2 minutes, 5 seconds. We have made our way into the cabin. We have made our way into the cabin. Ghost of Thornton Hall fan art. We love. So this is what, call him back right now. Do you think it'll work? It's just going to go straight to voicemail. It's just going to go straight to voicemail.
You've reached Ned Nickerson. Unless you're a telemarketer or my older
Who
sister,
no longer
in
has
which
his
case
knickers
you've reached
on.
No one, because this number doesn't
Because he's
exist.
with Bert.
Leave a message.
Ned, call me back. I'm worried.
Oh, that's the first time Nancy has left a message. He is busy. Ned, disgusting. I let it go to voicemail when I'm busy. Yeah, Ned Knickers off is what he should be named. Okay, I'm saving. Save game. Left in total limbo over here. Because I'm still looking, but I can only assume Ned is cheating on us. We think so. We think so. With a man. TikTok, always so wonderful to have you over here. We're over on Twitch at the moment. If you want to join us on Twitch, you can be there as well. We do giveaways on Twitch. We do all kinds of fun little games that sometimes I can't play on TikTok. So I think I did, right? I saved. Save. Yay. I have saved. I love this game. This one's really good so far. Very happy we're playing Sea of Darkness. And thank you to Her Interactive for gifting us a giveaway copy of Sea of Darkness, which was won by Cubby. So I hope Cubby is enjoying their copy. TikTok, we leave you there with that. And we'll be back on Monday.